As Kelly, close to the stumps, beats the outside edge, or has he got an edge? There's a shout and the finger is up.
Gannon again, pull shot. That's a good one. That's a very good shot through square leg. That's gone just behind square for 4.
Now Rays as he faces Gannon here. Short and wide outside the off stump. He didn't get it off the middle of the bat away behind point, but he does get the result he's after, Henry Hunt.
Gannon now up and bowls again to Hunt, who drives this one lovely down the ground. That's the shot of the morning so far. Ball to Scott, again short. He's down leg side. He's lost that one. It's off the hip to fine leg for 4. Guthrie again to Hunt, down leg side. He's lost that one off the inside edge. Run away to fine leg, a very wide fine leg down there to bowl again. Drive through covers. That's a beautiful shot from Scott. That's racing away to the cover boundary. A shorter boundary on that side away to the scoreboard.
Green here, bowling right arm over the wicket, short outside the off stump and slashed away behind point for 4 by Hunt. A loose delivery. It is a long boundary to the Inverarity stand side, but it rolls over the rope. In this team for Western Australia as Green strays with line and length down the leg side, glanced away for 4 runs this morning. Well, now into the early afternoon. There's a wicket for Aaron Hardy and Western Australia. South Australia lose their second. Hunt who's on strike. There is a deep square leg here. He overpitches Hardy on middle and leg and punched beautifully. Wide of mid-on. Guthrie's in pursuit towards the boundary. It's a long boundary and the ball is slowing up, but it's just going to roll over the rope. It was a teaser.
Umpire Johnson to bowl to Head, who drives through that vacant cover region for 4. That's a glorious shot. And Head to 5. South Australia 2 for 75 to Hunt. And he cuts this one through past the gully for 4. That's a glorious shot. That's his 50, a well-deserved 50. As Hardy bowls again and cuts again. That's a simple little one. Just lent the bat on it. I think at the last minute of his thing, should I or not, but he's cut it away for 4. Henry Hunt.
The highest level. Driving through the offside, here is Head, just easing into a front foot drive. It's a long boundary out towards the Inverarity stand. In pursuit is Aaron Hardy from mid-off. He's not going to quite get there. It teased him all the way. It is just after lunchtime, folks. Yep. Pitched up and square driven beautifully by the South Australian captain for 4 out to the short boundary in front of the scoreboard. If it does come off the face of the bat. A checked on drive here that beats mid-on. That's racing away to the boundary. That is a beautiful stroke from Travis Head.
As Kelly bowls to Head, he slashes through the covers for 4. He has just been a light and balancing the composure of first class. Green again to Head. This is better. Cuts forward of point. In fact, it's gone over the cover point region for 4.
Interval stand end. He races into bowl to Hunt. Short and wide outside the off stump. A loosener from Cameron Gannon and gleefully accepted.
So O'Connor to Head, who drives this one wide of mid-off for 4 more. Gee, there's been almost a 4, sometimes 2 and over. So O'Connor to Head, who drives this one wide of mid-off for 4 more. Gee, there's been almost a 4, sometimes 2 and over. Hardy, who bowls this time to Head, who crashes this one through cover. That's all the way out to the Inverarity stand. Doesn't matter Hilton Cartwright, no matter how good you are, you cannot get that. He just about did. Position almost at the boundary. Oh, this one's too short from Liam Connor, and Travis Head's just launched onto that and smacked it well wide of mid-wicket. That's wide of mid-on. That's a very good shot.
Batsman at the crease. His head forces off the back foot. He's got that away behind point. This is a long chase for Guthrie from his position just behind point. It's not gathering speed towards the rope, so Guthrie will get there with a dive, and he knocks it back. Nicely done. Scoreboard, South Australia in command for the moment, as this is drilled aerially wide of cover and mid-off for 4.
As Gannon bowls again to Head, he pulls, leans back and pulls. It's through backward square leg. A big long chase from fine leg. There is that. Kelly it is. He just doesn't quite get there.
Here's Cameron Green bowling to the South Australian captain, and Head whips it away off his pads. Lovely shot out through mid-wicket. This one's gathering pace as it moves towards the boundary in front of the electronic scoreboard, and it hits the rope before Kelly can overhaul it. As Green delivers to a slip in a gully, and it's steered between those 2 fieldsmen to the boundary for 4. Wasn't a catching opportunity. It landed well short of any fieldsman. Preparation for cricket as Green bowls to the right-handed edge to Marsh, and he's caught at first slip. Short lifting, Green strikes, and the innings, a vigil from Henry Hunt comes to an end. 109, he's out. So it's Travis Head now to receive Hardy, and it's wide outside off stump, slashes it back through gully down to the rope for 4. There's no third man. Tempted you would have been to give Cameron Green one more while he's on a roll. Hardy bowls now to Travis Head, who smashes this through cover down to the printable stand for 4 more. Still another 30 overs to be bowled after this one from Aaron Hardy from the printable stand end. He drops short and rocking back and hooking beautifully out through forward mid-wicket for 4 is Head. 3 for 311 as Head decides to go downtown. He's hit the first 6 of the Shield game. Over long on, it hits the fence on the full. And Travis Head having just pick up an injury. Tossed right up again by O'Connor and driven past mid-off for 4. Too many Camerons out there.
Yes.
Now this one strikes a pad and appeal for LBW. Now it's lobbed to Gully. He's out caught. There was a double noise. The ball just popped up to Gully. Green came venturing in to take a comfortable catch. The second new ball does its job for Western Australia. It isn't the big wicket of Travis Head, but it's an equally important one.
So Cameron Gannon continues. Hey, he's 177. Drives again, a bit upish and just wide again. 4 more past Liam Guthrie at mid-off. That's off to Bolton Nielsen. He's short down leg side and he pulls. Oh, it's very fine. Liam Guthrie's not going to get there. That's gone for 4. Right underneath the 91.3 commentary box. And that was Harry Nielsen when he was on 3. Nielsen now faces Kelly and it's short down leg side. He pulls it round fine again. Liam Guthrie dives. He can't get there. It's another one. That's a repeat of just the last over when he pulled it around really fine, worked it around, realising there's a deep backward square and a wide fine leg. So Kelly, top of his mark.
Could be the last
ball of the day. Thanks, Mitzi. And Kelly down short, pushes into the offside. Umpires look at each other. They look at their clocks. Oh, and umpire Kosh, he's got a habit. He just walked straight to the stumps and lifts the bails and said, that's the end of play, boys. And he did that at lunch and he's done it now at the end of the day. He did it at tea. South Australia, they win the day 4 for 368. Travis Head, 189. An outstanding performance. And I suppose part of that was that we were wanting him to get 100 in the session. He made 99 between lunch and tea. Outstanding batting. Travis Head, 189. He's hit 24 fours and 1 6.